Hi guys, and welcome to Technique Tuesday. This Tuesday, I actually want to talk about self-taping. So I've noticed recently I've seen a lot of what I feel like are just little things wrong with self-tapes that are very easy to fix. So I just want to talk to you guys about them. I know in LA, I have an amazing technique. I've got backdrop that works. I can actually change the color of the backdrop depending on if I'm wearing dark colors, then I want a lighter backdrop. If I'm wearing light colors, I normally want a black backdrop. And I also have a green backdrop that I can change it to. I have a wonderful ring light. I've got a stand for my cell phone if I want to do that. I've got, of course, my stand for my camera if I'm going to use that. It works great. But when I'm on vacation and I get a self-tape and it needs to be due in 24 hours or 48, I gotta figure something out. So I'm actually going to show you some of the things you don't want to do. So behind me is this lovely like rose thing, but I also have these two like blue dots. Now, this is my childhood bedroom. The blue dots, I don't know what happened. They were there for a poster years ago. It never came off the wall. Well, the rose also looks beautiful, but when I'm doing a self-tape like this, it's distracting. You don't understand what it is. It looks like some kind of weird art. You don't want that in your background. The other thing is, I'm holding the camera with my phone. Yeah, so you see that wiggle. Now, I could be the best person holding a camera. You're still going to see that wiggle. The other thing I want to talk about is my clothing right now. I have this nice green shirt on. That might work for my character, but probably what isn't going to work for my character is my neon green sports bra strap sticking out. The other little thing that I can change very quickly is my hair here. So my hair looks fine, but it's kind of all over the place. Just a quick brush through my hair or something like that would be perfect for most characters. Now, if I'm supposed to be like a little disheveled, stuff like that, some of these things might work. But for most characters, you're probably going to want hair a little bit nicer, or at least a brush through so it doesn't have like flyaways or doesn't look a little puffy here. I just kind of threw it up trying to show what it can do in a quick situation, but maybe not the best situation. The other thing I want to talk about is maybe I can find another wall or something like that, because I'm also just barely showing myself here. And in most self-tapes, you want a little bit more. So I have one other location that I always like to check out. So I'm going to show you that and show you how good the lighting is in that location. So look at the lighting in this room. So much better. I actually have a couple shelves here or something I could put my phone up on in different levels. I could get a lot more of my body and myself in this, and I've got beautiful lighting and perfectly white background. So this is great. But the other thing is, if I need to do a monologue, this is wonderful. But this is a tiny little bathroom in my house. So as great as the lighting is, it's not great if I've got to have someone helping me read, because to get someone in here to help you read, you now have to have the door open, and it's okay, but it's not the best. It's not a perfect white background to where they're focused on you. So I'm actually going to show you some footage of me in my amazing place here in self-tape. So this is footage of me. I'm doing my self-tape in a lovely spot. I can sit down, I can stand up. I've got good lighting here. It's just a white background, so you do see sometimes a little bit of the door hinge and stuff like that if I need a bigger or wider stance, but that's okay. People know that there's doors in places, in houses and stuff like that. That's okay. It's not distracting because it's just one solid thing. It's all white. It's not distracting for the whole situation. So I have that, and that's actually the place that I like to do most of my self-tapes when I come home. Unfortunately, that is also a place that's a high traffic area in my house. So I've always kind of got to like tell everyone, you got to be quiet. I got to do the self-tape. Just give me 10 minutes and I got to get someone to help me out. But those are just some techniques that you guys could use. And I've just noticed a bunch of little things wrong with a lot of people's self-tapes. So if you can fix those little things, like I said, bra strap, your hair, the what's in the background, the lighting, and stuff like that, it really makes you look a lot more professional. And you could be in the middle of anywhere and be doing these techniques properly. You don't have to be in LA in your sterile environment that you do it all the time. So remember that kind of stuff when you're on vacation, guys. See ya. Have a great day.